because we have so many good people who have been kind of absent for a bit, and a lot of up-and-comers, and we're missing Boring Man and Sosa. They're both at Flex Zone. So it's going to be really exciting to see who ends up taking top 8, who ends up winning. Obviously, I would say Blank and Jose and Ion are kind of in the shuffle to be making top 3, but who knows? Who knows? I see people are getting hype. I wish I could be looking at the stream right now. This is tragic. But I think Hyperflame is probably getting fucked. Let's see. Yeah, Hyperflame's getting... Oh, he went Wolf, okay. But anyway. We're getting started here. Humble Dojo, LoyaL. I'm still kind of setting up some of the stream stuff, but I'll do my best to commentate right here, right now. Right off the bat. Ooh, down smash though. I feel like most people these days are okay. At lower level, maybe not. Oh my God, that killed Peach Daisy so early. But yeah, I feel like recovery-wise, it's gonna be really hard for Peach to make it back because she's like pretty slow, and she's basically just limited to her horizontal. Her horizontal recovery is really good. Vertical, not so much. So Game & Watch can super take advantage of that. He has Bacon that can crowd up on the side with his projectile. He's got huge hitboxes like Nair that can just, you know, cover a lot of options for recovery. So I think David Lee's going to have to make sure he really holds on to staying on stage and does his best to, I don't know, wall out Game & Watch? I feel like Peach has a hard time with disjoints, and Game & Watch has some interesting hitboxes. I don't think Humble Dojo has a Twitter, so I'm going to get rid of that. Boop. All right, there we go. But yeah, so far we're off to a pretty strong start for LoyaL. David did just take his first stock, or I should say Humble Dojo. But he's looking really high on his third. Gets the power shield. I love the sound of turnips. They're just so, they like sound hollow. It's weird. It doesn't sound like how a vegetable would sound, but that's fine. Yeah, so far you can see that Dojo's just trying. It also looks really weird when Game & Watch grabs a turnip because it's like 3D, like a three-dimensional object held by like a 2D object, which is just jank. But yeah, oh, dude, my boy Nezerzy's gonna hop on. Yo, where's David? Yo, what up?
What's good?
Dude, you're a Game & Watch main. Get in here. Tell me what's what. How do you feel about the Peach matchup?
Hi, hello.
Yo, what up?
All right.
Peach matchup, thoughts, feelings.
Well, oh my God, that's the Peach matchup. That is a matchup.
I'm like
That's
moving the webcam and I glance over to see a 9 and I'm like, ooh. That's rough. Also, shoutouts to the Arcadian build, which we are for some reason, that is just apparently on the SD card.
Mean, yeah, sure.
It's like a good build. That's fine.
Who needs Valentine's?
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know.
It was good, dude. So, Game & Watch Peach, I like the matchup just because I feel like I can outrun Peach, and there's really nothing that she can kind of do about it. There's like some stuff she could do, like the continuous like edge guards kind of thing, like long-term like damage-wise, she can prevent us from getting like center stage. But once she's at like a disadvantageous state, it's a little like easier to control. Okay, that was kind of dumb.
I feel like Game & Watch doesn't really have much out of shield except for up B, but Peach has a lot of options to stop that up B out of shield.
Oh,
with like float cancels and like jabs.
Yeah.
So I feel like if he gets him in a shield, he can potentially do some hard damage.
I also feel like Bacon's pretty interrupting, like in terms of her floating like on stage. It comes that angle is like perfect for it.
Yeah, I can see that.
And the Bacon actually isn't like RNG as a lot of people think. It's like you could actually kind of control like the angle a little bit. So as long as he does like the more forward-facing Bacon, he could just like continue to do what he's like meant to do, like just cover space with it, so he can move forward and advance.
I don't know how good Game & Watch's punish game is on Peach.
Oh, it's all right, but LoyaL, of course, opting to go for hammers all the time.
Yeah, LoyaL. Because like I don't know if like up B connects into Nair at higher percents.
It does at like decent percent. I think it can kill like at like it's a little bit more strict though. And then
That was a.
LoyaL keeps going for these Daxes, dude. David's doing pretty well, actually.
Yeah, he is. Oh,
Yeah, see that?
there.
It covers everything, or not everything.
It
of
covers
course,
like a
but
little bit above her.
Yeah. And see, he doesn't know how to like where to throw her, so he's just going for the
The down
throw. Yeah. It works out for him.
Yeah, because I don't really think Game Watch can get much off throws, especially on Peach.
Nah.
Like she can just nair out of it.
The disjoint helps. Oh, there it is.
The bucket break.
Classic. Oh, I think he lost his. No, never mind. I'm done.
Alright. David's in a good situation right here, though.
That was a good up B out of shield.
Oh,
LoyaL
turnips.
not really too keen to doing that all the time. Oh, that was so bad. That was looked like that part
Back
where.
here. Up B. David's good with his turnips.
He knows when to pull him out. Like safe distances. LoyaL's giving him that distance though, and he tries to cover it with a Dacus, but he keeps running into down smashes.
Yeah, down smash is gonna be a big,
Oh,
big move that they like to throw out.
oh, that's a trade.
That's not it.
Oh,
Though.
okay.
The Dragon Ball Z.
It's kind of scary. I don't know what Hammer's prepped, but I would think that. Oh, okay.
Crouch cancels.
And
Alright,
HT
1-1.
takes a game off of LoyaL. Leaves FOD open.
I don't know who it benefits more.
I think it depends. I know. Yeah, I assume LoyaL's gonna go here. This is like
This
pride and joy.
I feel like this is a
Yeah,
risky choice.
dynamic, especially with the
The low platforms with the down smash.
Yeah.
Oh, spacing
Seems
him
to be
out.
walling
back
him
air.
out. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Flubs. Yeah, he's just kind of spacing him out with back airs.
All right.
Does his back air have like a lot of ending lag or something?
It for the comparatively to the rest of his kit, yeah. Like that's why the main like sort of counterplay to Game Watch is just like the spacing game. You just like rest yourself like outside because you can punish the back air.
Yeah.
And that's like it's back air and fair are like the most threatening ones like in front of him like in terms of
yeah.
approaching. So that way you could like punish it by like positioning yourself like across the stage and you'll be fine. Oh, good back air.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, David's bringing this back. He did SD the first stock, but
Oh,
oh
no.
my, what?
All the SDs.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, that's gonna get in his head.
And I don't know, David's been sort of like making noises throughout the entire set. Not sure like what that means. It could be like a I'm super like comfortable right now, or it could be like a I'm hiding my nerves like a little
Yeah.
bit. Oh, Armada.
Yeah, those Game & Watch jabs are gonna be. Oh,
Oh no, this
spot
is
dodge, grab again.
good DI off of the platform. Oh, but that's terrible. Bear to fair is gonna work a lot for him, especially because of the amount of times that he's been getting hit by Bear.
Oh, that was kind of
that's very. He's just throwing stuff out there now.
yeah.
Oh, DIing in on these back airs.
What's the word I'm looking for? It's not desperate, but like.
Optimistic.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That's the word. That was an option.
Yeah.
Smash.
I don't know what that nair was for. Peach is never going to be that high when recovering from down there.
Yeah.
Oh my. 6 ends
yeah.
it.
That was an unfortunate game for Dojo.
Yeah. Game 3 situation doesn't want that stuff to happen.
And it happened twice.
Yeah. David's my boy. So is LoyaL, but that's tragic.
I had to play LoyaL. I had the Game & Watch Gauntlet. That's not cool.
Gauntlet. It's like
That's my whole tournament, basically.
it's like two.
Because after that, I have to play Jose in semis. If I win against LoyaL.
Just tell Jose to go Game & Watch.
Oh, no way.
He used to. He won it.
He
Only time I
has
played.
against me.
Yeah, the only time I played Jose in like real bracket was Game & Watch Ditto.
Yeah, he went Game & Watch against me once and he beat me. That was
That was a while ago, wasn't
that
it?
was so